Hello and welcome back, everybody. And you know, I'm doing this Patreon rewards video because earlier I was trying to do a live stream and panning out gold and doing the Patreon video. But what happened was buffering, internet issues. I don't know what was all going on, but I finished out panning. We got all the gold. Take a nice look at all that shiny. And I'm going to dry it out, weigh it up, see what we got, and I just can't wait to see the results. So here we go. I said in the stream that I'm going to do a video, a quick little video of the Patreon drawing, so that way at least everybody knows what they won. What I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to take a scoop I'm going to dry this out and take a scoop out of the -10 and put it into each one of these Patreon bags, because I may have missed some fine gold. It does happen, especially when with the buffering issues and everything else. My focus was split, so there's a good chance I missed gold. And I'm gonna dry it out, take it back into the siphon sluice, see what I get. But before I do that, I'll take a scoop and put it into each one of these bags. That way, if I did miss some gold, you guys, with the Patreon winnings, can get a little extra. All right, so let's go ahead and get right to it. We got some. Let's start with our. Let's go backwards this month. I usually start with the 50. Let's go with the monthly tier. So in our monthly tier, we got Uncle Jimmy's Out West, Mr. Ted Sharp, and Vendetta Prospecting. So with these itself, they're guaranteed 1 gram of gold each, plus the scoop, and then whatever I add a little extra. I do also want to add that this month, being that we had 9/11 being patriotic month, I'm going to try to do like my patriotic theme. So I'll most likely do the pyrotechnics pay dirt, but I'll also add a National Guard challenge coin to each one of the mailings I sent out today. So be expecting that. Alright, so without further ado, let's pick a winner. So again, Ted Sharp, Uncle Jimmy's Out West, and Vendetta Prospecting in our monthly tier. And let's see who's going to get it. It's going to be Uncle Jimmy's Out West. Alright, so 1.0 plus extra. Congratulations. So I'll make it a surprise of what extra I'm going to put in there for you. Usually it's a little bit of gold, could be a little bit of silver, but it's definitely going to be more than the standard bag. So congratulations on that. Platinum tier is, we got Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting, so automatic win. There you go, platinum for Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. Alright, in our gold tier, we have Mr. Wrench, Mr. Doug Odette, and Thomas Leha. And Wrench, we gotta talk also later, because what you asked for is I'm ready to have it done for you. I want to get some little more details from you, or just make sure I'm on the same page. But I think I'm gonna make you a nice challenging bag. All right, so let's go and see who's gonna win this one. It's gonna be Doug, is it gonna be Wrench, or is it gonna be Thomas? And it's gonna be Wrench. Yes, that's awesome. Alright, so that means Mr. Doug Odette is going to get the little one, the little extra, and Thomas Leha is also going to get one of the little vials that I have here. And again, Lynx Creek plus some added gold. And that's for our gold tier. Next up, we're going to have our silver tier. And in our silver tier, we have Brad H., Alan Curie, and A3 Sky Warrior. So for this one here, and before we begin, Alan, thank you again for that package that you sent to me. it was spectacular, right on point of my interests. So, and I'll again be putting that out for the mail call Monday, this coming Monday. I just have to do a little bit of editing and make sure it's all good, and you'll see it. So, is it going to be Rocky Mountain Prospecting, Brad H, Alan Curie, or Rich, the A3 Sky Warrior, or the B-Man, or Rain Man? How many nicknames do you have? All right, it's going to be Brad H. Congratulations. So I will get you your pay dirt out as well, Mr. Brad. And I hope last month everybody enjoyed their candy. Let me know what you thought about it. Do you guys like the watermelon peach candy with the tahini on it, or did you just I was like, it's not for me? Again, I thought it wasn't for me, but then I kind of got used to it. And then, last but not least, we do have our copper tier, which is Dylan, Mr. Miller Prospecting, Zach Zaxon, Mr. I Am Zaxon, and Julie at Banshee Mining. So, let's see who's going to get the win on this one. And Miller Prospecting, second month in a row. Congratulations, Dylan. So Miller, I'll go and put that in here. There you go, MP. Alright, so I'll make up these patriotic bags. Again, I think the Pyrotechnics pay dirt bag that I did last time should be really good with the red, white, and blue. A little bit of extra tailings from the 107% ROI bag. So hopefully you guys have a little extra gold from there. I'm going to put a little bit of this gold into each one of these bags as part of the monthly, just so you can see exactly what the gold was. And then the National Guard's challenge coin is coming up with every single mailing this month. So I do want to thank everybody for joining in the Patreon. Again, I do have to apologize for the previous technical difficulties that we were having with the live stream, but you know, we got through it, we made it. We got the drawing out. I'm going to dry out this dirt here before I send these out, so this one may take a couple extra days just because of the drying process. I let it dry naturally out in the sun. Usually if it's not overcast, it'll just take a couple hours. Sometimes if it's a little more overcast, as long as it's dry, it'll take just the full day itself. But that will bring us up to close to the weekend, and I'll try my hardest to get it out by no later than Saturday, but maybe it might go out Monday. So just fair warning for everybody. Alright, again, thank you everybody for joining in, and thank you to all my Patreons for being Patreons and putting up with me and my technical issues. Alright, you guys have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one.